All right, you want to make money online, right? And everywhere you look, people are bragging about their digital product sales, but they're not actually showing you how to get started. Well, that's going to change today because guess what? I'm Tammy, creator of Mom's Passive Income. I'm over 50, as you can tell, and a single mom, and I know what it's like to want more freedom. So around here, I show you how to take what you already know and turn it into digital products and income online, even if tech isn't your thing. Remember, I'm over 50. I learned how to do this, so can you, right? So, all right, let's get started. Let me teach you a little bit about digital products, okay? So for the past 2 years, I've been figuring this stuff out. Here's what I have learned. Digital products are hands down the easiest way to start and the most profitable way to grow a digital income. The best part, you create it once and you sell it over and over and over and over and over and over again without having to do any heavy lifting. And I get it. I know how it feels to start out. It can feel overwhelming. So I made you a guide. 3 simple digital products you can launch this weekend. You'll find the link below. Super simple, right? Okay, so let's get back into what are digital products, what do they do, and how can you get started, right? Okay, so number 1, digital products are, think of like printables, guides, templates, ebooks, video files. You probably downloaded yourself, but instead of buying them, now you're selling them, right? So maybe you wanted to find out how to create a meal plan. So you bought a meal plan. That's a digital product. You create it once and it's delivered instantly. There's no shipping, no inventory, no boxes. Think about all the boxes in your living room if you had to create something and sell it physically, right? You don't have to worry about that. Other examples are planners, guides, templates, checklists. If you've solved a problem yourself, chances are someone else is willing to pay for that shortcut. So before you even create anything, stop and ask, go back to that shortcut. Who is this for? And what problem does it solve? Have you solved a problem? Maybe you've solved a time management problem. Maybe you've solved something meal planning, right? This is your niche. And yes, you need a niche. Without it, you're just throwing spaghetti at the wall. Your products are not going to sell because they don't hit a real pain point or a desire, right? So that's what you need to have. You need to be able to solve a real pain point or a desire, something somebody wants. So to sell your products, you have to know your audience. Who is this for? Be specific. What state of life are they in? Are they a midlifer? Are they an empty nester? Are they a new student? What are they struggling with right now? Bad skin, maybe time management issues. That's totally me. What do they believe is the solution? What are they typing into Google or TikTok to find help? So I want you to use this formula, right? I help audience solve problem using method, right? That's the formula. And a couple examples I'm going to share with you. I help busy moms plan healthy meals in 15 minutes using batch cooking. I really don't do that because I'm a terrible cook, but you get the drift. I help side hustlers launch their first digital product using AI tools. That's probably me, right? And the next one, I help Gen Z men clear acne naturally with food, sleep, and exercise. So you see, it goes back to that formula. That's what your product has to do, right? That's what you are telling the person you're going to do. Next thing you need to do is you need to validate your product. Is this something people want, and are they looking for it? If you know that you're typing it into Google or TikTok, most likely it's something that they want and something you can validate, okay? So do a quick Google search. Are people looking for this, right? Go to TikTok. Are creators talking about this? Look at Amazon. Are there books or journals on this particular topic, right? If you go to YouTube, you're looking for videos and you find videos on this topic. You can browse Etsy or Gumroad and you can look for similar digital products that are selling right now. That's how you can find out whether or not something is selling. All right, so you figured out if this product is worth creating. That was validating, right? You're like, okay, this is the product I need to create. So now let's talk about creating your product. You can do it yourself, DIY, or grab PLR, private label rights. Private label rights are kind of like you buy it from someone else and you get to rebrand it and redesign it for yourself, right? And while PLR can be helpful, I'll be honest, if you really want to stand out, it's better to make it yourself. And the key isn't making it pretty, it's making it useful. Solve a problem, save people time, or help them get a result, right? That's what you want it to do. If it looks beautiful, but it doesn't solve the problem, it doesn't really matter. You can have just a one-page document, and if it solves that problem, you got a winner, right? So start with a quick win product. Here are a few ideas. A mini ebook or a guide, a tracker or a printable, a Notion template, video or audio files. Those seem to be a little bit harder, but they're selling really well right now, video and audio files. So where are you going to design this product? You're going to use Canva. Canva is super easy, drag and drop. It's a tool that you can use for free to start, and it's super easy, right? Use Canva. That's my most favorite tool. And if you're an affiliate for it, you can make extra money by referring people to use Canva. All right, let's quick recap. Identify your expertise or your niche and who you're serving, right? That's the number one. Brainstorm ideas. Are you going to use an ebook, a template, a guide, a course, a video file, SWAT files, whatever it may be? Design it. You're going to design it with simple, clean branding so it looks professional. It doesn't have to be super fancy. Just going to have a really great, beautiful cover, and then the rest can be just a PDF, right? So next thing is you're going to set up your sales system. And this is where people usually overcomplicate things that setting up that sales platform, it can be complicating, but it doesn't have to be. You don't need 20 tools. You pick one platform. My favorite is System.io. I can teach you how to do that. I can drop in a System.io sales template and you can get running right away. And you want your sales flow to run on autopilot. So meaning your funnel to your payment to your email campaign. That way your product sells while you're sleeping. That's what an automated business is. And you're selling products while you're sleeping, while your kids are wrestling meet, while you're traveling, while you're at the grocery store. That's real passive income, right? You've done the work and now it's doing the work for you. Okay, so now let's talk about marketing and driving traffic to your product. And here's the truth. No matter how great your product is, if no one sees it, you won't make sales. Traffic is everything. My favorite platform is this one right here, YouTube. But you can also repurpose your videos into TikToks, into Reels, into Facebook posts. The key is consistency and always pointing the people back to your freebie or your product. If you're talking about all kinds of other stuff on TikTok or Instagram, it's not going to get you there. Believe me, I have done it. I have made the mess. And here's the tough love. If you've got tons of offers but nothing's selling, it's not the product, it's your marketing. Focus there first, right? So I'm going to recap again because I just want to remind you how easy this is to start selling digital products. Identify your audience and their problem. Create a simple product that solves it. Boom, there you go. That's your product. That's your digital product. Set up a sales system, super easy. Once it's set up, you don't have to do anything with it again. It's set up, it's done. And then drive consistent traffic. And that's how you make money selling digital products, right? Now, all you have to do right now is figure out, what are you going to sell? What are you going to sell? What are you going to create to make passive income? So that's it for today, guys. If I can build digital income at 50, so can you. And how do you do it? You can grab my free guide in the description and hit subscribe for more no fluff tips on making money online.